All right, so this is like part 3 or 4. Can't really remember. I think it's 4. Let's see, we got screen recording, PixArt, Pixabay. So yeah, we're on part 4, and that's Capcut for mobile. So what we're going to do today is I have a project that I need to do. And that project is I want to make a banner. Or not really a banner, it's not a banner. It's for stage to have like an animated announcement photo. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing an image and I'm adding it. Now when you grab an image and an image or a video and you put it in the background, your aspect ratio is going to automatically be set to that. You cannot change it. Like, that's set. If you want to change it, you have to go to like, you can change it. Who am I kidding? You can change it. I just haven't figured out how. Go away. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to change it on mobile. I know you can change it on PC, but anyway, moving on. So what I want to make is an animated banner. Got the background. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start building up our video. We're going to add in all of our elements. So you got your base. If you want to add any other videos, photos, anything, those are going to be overlays. So we're going to come over here. We're going to go to photos. And then we're going to click live stage. We're going to just set this up here for now. Right now we're just adding everything in. I like to have everything in the photo or on the video before I do anything. And we got beastlord, live stage, and we need on. And I always click HD because it gives a better I can't think of that word. It gives better quality. There you go. Couldn't think of the word. So, beastlord's on the live stage. Now I need to find my logo. Oh, there it is. And on mobile, unfortunately, you have to... Dude, I'm going to crop this. This is insane. How much margin is here? Crop. There we go. We're going to crop this one. Like, I know why there's so much margin. It's so that way you can line them up. Alright, so now we get to start editing and moving things around. Oh, wait, I got one more thing to add. Almost forgot to add my little lemur. My little lemur. Where is my little lemur? There's my little lemur. There's my little lemur. Alright, so this little lemur I chose him to be Stage's little avatar. I don't really know what you would want to call it. But ain't he cute? He's adorable. So there we go. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. All right. We're going to make this a little bit smaller. There we go. All right, so when you put a photo into CapCut, it automatically sets to 3 seconds. So if you need it longer, this is how you make it longer. You tap on what you want to make longer. You see how it's got 2 margins on either side? You can either make it shorter or longer just by dragging. So we want everything to be about 10 seconds. So we're going to drag it right here. Now, if you want to get more precise, you grab one side, you tap one side, you see my little tapper? Tap and hold, and then you take your other finger and you drag it. And that's how you're going to get in further. So you can see exactly where you need to go. And this thing is the CapCut auto ending. You can just delete it. You don't need it. Alright, so we have this set for 10 seconds. And it will auto snap. To help with guides. There we go. Now we just need our little lemur. There we go. Okay, so we have all of our elements in the frame. So now we get to go play around with animations. Now you can either use, if you get the Pro, then you can use the Pro features. But I just like to go through, see what I want to use. I really like this little fragment one. That's another favorite, but it crashes everything. So what we are going to do is we're going to match everything together. So whatever we pick right now, I'm going to apply to everything. So that way it's all matchy-matchy. You don't have to do this. You can do all sorts of things. This is just what I'm choosing to do because it makes it easier. So I think... where'd it go? Shake zoom? Yeah. So I think I'm going to go with shake zoom. I like the shake zoom. So now we're going to go through and I'm going to look for the shake zoom out. And now I'm going to apply that. Oops, wrong thing. Now I'm going to apply that to everything. Shake zoom. There we go. Everything's got the shake zoom. Now we go over here and we do the shake zooms. I lost this. I lost it. There it is. All right. So we could probably cut some of this out. Yeah, we can make this shorter. All right. So, how to make this shorter? We're going to make this 5 seconds instead of 10. So, you see? Split. 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 And we're going to delete everything on this side. Oh, it took my animations off the end. That brat. So now we gotta go back in and put our outs. Shake zoom. Animation, out, shake zoom, all right. So now we have all of the basics done. Now I'm going to show you how to really make this look good. We go into overlay, stock videos. Now these are all the green screens and stuff. I can show you real quick how to do a green screen. Super easy. We'll just do a quick one right here. This one we add. Now, why it's called a green screen? You see how it's got that big block of green and it's ugly as all get out? You tap on it, you make sure it's selected, and you scroll over until you see, hold on, I gotta find it, cutout. And you click either remove background, customize cutout, or chroma key. I personally like using the chroma key because it just makes it easier. You tap your color picker, slide it over to that lime green, and then you tap intensity and you start to slide it up. You see how that green is gone? And that is how the chroma keys work. And all that. And if you watch, see, it's completely gone, no green. Anyway, we're gonna get rid of that because it doesn't have anything to do with what I'm doing. I just wanted to touch base with green screens real quick. So, back to what we were doing. Going to stock videos. Ooh, they have Halloween things. Looky, looky here. Well, since this is not a Halloween, part, we're not going to use those. We are, however, going to look at things that we can put in the background to make it look more fun. So, whoops. I personally really like this. So we're going to add this. And you're probably wondering, but how in the world am I going to get rid of all of that black? Well, I'm going to show you. But first, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to split that, get rid of that dark black in the beginning. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to get rid of the black at the end. Split that. We're going to delete. And then we're going to copy. Since it's longer. Actually, you can just make everything shorter. You see how I'm just dragging everything down? I do wish that you could see this better on mobile. Alright, so first off, we're going to tap that so we can get to the other things and crop it. But anyway, first we're going to take this and we're going to come over to the thing called layer. If you watch, you see how things are popping up as you click the different layers? What this is doing is it's moving it down, the layers. So this will be your first layer, second layer, and the higher the layer, the more on top it is. The lower the layer, the closer to your background it is. So this is right on top of the background and everything else is now layered on top of it. Now, how to make this to where you can see our background. This is where the blend comes in. And you just keep playing with the blends until you find one that works with the background. If you look, that kind of works with the background. What we'll do is we'll bring down the opacity so these brighter pieces, like right here, aren't so vibrant. But it still gives it a cool feature. Alright, so this is so we can see these things. There we go. And you're going to want to slide these this time instead of just splitting because we already have animation to it. I don't want to have to re-add the animation. Something. Alright, we're going to zoom in. I'm trying to grab Alright, so now we need this brought back a little bit. That brought. Beastlord, you're killing me, Smalls. Alright, now it's just beastlord. There we go. And now they are all lined up good. Now I'm going to go into this and I'm going to see if I can do something about the blue and see if I can recolor it a little bit. We're going to go, here's hue. Alright, let's do that. Let's try both of those together. Grain, shadow, highlight, color wheel. That's a PC only. Okay. You see how it says PC? That's a PC only. Alright, let's see how that looks now. Should have toned down the blue so it's more of a background thing. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Why? Hold on. All of my exit animations are gone. Again. It just does not want to keep them. Now these are some things that you're going to run into with using the mobile that you won't run into with using the PC. It's fine. It's just going back and forth. There we go. Okay. So the reason why I'm using the exact same animation as I did the enter, what is it called? The in and the out animation. The reason why I'm matching them up is because this is going to be looped. And this will enable it to look more cohesive when it loops. Anyway, so we have gone through all of the editing. I've showed you how to split it, shorten it, all that jazz. I think I've covered all of the basics of CapCut. Now we just need to export. So here are your export options for CapCut. You have your resolution, your frame rate, and your color code, or code rate. All of these, the higher they are, the smoother it's going to play, it's going to look better. Lower it is, the smaller the file size. So if you're low on file, if you're low on storage, you're going to want to just like slide everything over. However, for beastlord, you have to have it at a minimum of 720p. That's the minimum. You can have it at 720, 1080, or 2K/4K. But 720 is the minimum. You cannot use the 480. So anyway, so this project that I was working on was for a GIF. On mobile, this is only a mobile feature. You cannot do this on the PC. You cannot edit and then export as a GIF on the PC, only on mobile. But yes, we're going to do this ultra high because this is not for a profile picture. Are you gonna export? Oh, I gotta push. There we go. A little arrow with the line under it, that's your export button. The screen recorder info stuff is right there at it, so it's hard to click that corner. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for CapCut. Yeah,